I watched your YouTube video that you were invited by a local TV, mbak, local TV show. What was the TV program that time, and what did you invite? What did they invite you for?
We go a little bit beyond that just to make sure.
Staff at Belia Skin and Beauty Spa wear face shields in addition to masks. They also have a special COVID-19 certification, do temperature checks on all customers, and require all employees to get tested.
All of the spas should start doing that. I think it will protect the client as much as their staff as well.
Exhausting every effort to combat COVID-19.
We want to stay open. We have to stay open.
Experts tell us the coronavirus case numbers are hard to predict, but if everyone does their part to stop the spread and if that target enforcement continues, we should see things continue to turn around. Reporting live in the Northwest Valley tonight.
There are several segments that they had me featured, and I think the very beginning of it, it's because of I'm an oncology esthetician, and I specialize in oncology facials. I help out the community, helping out with cancer patients, get involved with American Cancer Society, and volunteer my expertise and my time to help cancer patients. And the word travel, right? So then, so people, one of the cancer patient was contacted the local news channel, telling them that I volunteer my time to through the American Cancer Society to get involved with cancer patients. And so they had me feature and talk about, how did I get involved and why did I do that, and it's because it helps the community. Anything that helps the community, people, and that's newsworthy, because you wanted to put it out there. Some people that are like some cancer patients out there that could use these services or that could use this help, they don't know unless there is some advertisement, there's some, so that's how the local news channel helped the community as well, by inviting some people that help the community to put the word out there, so then everybody knows, and then we help each other out.
Have you got something from the government? Because you dedicated your life for this kind of program. Or you didn't want
No, what you do is that you apply for it. You go, you tell them, I got myself certified. This is after I opened Belia, adding on the new services, and then I came across or ran into someone who got involved with American Cancer Society. And so I told her that I want to get involved with that too. I want to help out, help the community, support the community and all that. And then, I told her that I was in the program to become an oncology esthetician. And so, make a long story short, I applied to American Cancer Society. They got me through, went through some training to teach cancer patients how to care for their skin while they're undergoing chemo, radiation, pre or post chemo treatments. And so, and then through the class, a free facial for the cancer patient, the free oncology facial. And so because of that, and they thought that, I would be a great fit to send the message out there that this program is available for any cancer patient that wanted to join, and it's free, and they got a package of beauty products that are free from other companies that are donating their product. And so because of my dedication to help the community, so they reward me with $500.
Has
Yeah,
any
right?
pardon?
It was very nice of them. It was very nice of him.
Yeah.
I did. It was yeah, and it was simply
didn't
because the one of the cancer patients share their experience and about classes exist and what me and other volunteer do at the class. So, yeah.
Okay. Has any public figure ever come to your beauty clinic, but?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. But that's the thing, right? We have this consent form that we're not going out there to talk about. So, as you know, this is very confidential. Everybody that comes, all of the clients that comes over here, it's very confidential.
What about Lady
And
Gaga,
if
Mbak?
you want to share it out there, it's their own. They can do it, but we don't.
Oh,
Unless we specifically invite somebody, and this is just for marketing, advertising purposes, you know,
Advertising.
then it would be. But then that would be the marketing advertising, right? But yeah,
different
we have a lot-
purposes, different purposes, ya, Mbak.
Yeah. But yes, we do. We've seen famous people, important people. I mean, you're important. You should come over here too.
Yes. What about Lady
I'm sure
Gaga?
at some point you will, right?
Yeah. What about Lady Gaga, Mbak?
Lady Gaga, nope, not yet.
Not yet, not yet. Oh,
Right.
okay. Soon, Mbak.
Not
Soon.
anytime. I don't think anybody wanted to.
How is the situation right now, Mbak, at your place? Due
With
to
what?
the
Due to
situation,
pandemic?
due to COVID and then Black Lives Matter, the George Floyd,
Oh, Black Lives Matter.
but
Well,
Lives
it's very unfortunate about that, right? Black lives matter. It does matter. I think everyone's lives matters. All lives matters, right? But I don't know him personally. I don't know the cops personally. You know, it was very sad. It broke my heart when you see something like that happen. But it hurts my heart even more now that it's a lot more people got hurt. You know, a lot of businesses that got their places got destroyed, and then they lose all of their belongings in their office. That's not right either. You know, whether I don't know who does it, whether it's terrorist or whoever that may be, but it broke my heart when I see, because I know how hard all of the small businesses, it's hard to build something from nothing, and then within a few hours it's destroyed, and all of the stuff got taken by people. That doesn't make it right either. And as far as the pandemic, Las Vegas, now we go to phase 2 now, so where spa salons, nail salons, we can reopen and start seeing clients. It's just that we need to follow the new guidelines. And so far, we're doing great. We put up some of the stuff that we need to, and then everybody wearing masks, everybody wearing the face shield.
Okay, ma'am.
I think the whole thing, I think the whole point is, we can see clients still, right, or patients, but we just want to make sure that everything is safe, because by wearing this mask, face shield, gloves, and put this proxy glass on, it's to protect
the chemical,
the client.
the sanitizer
Yeah.
as well.
Yep, we have sanitizer, we have all of these wipes in every corner, everywhere, so just to clean it up, and so easy access for anybody to use it. Protecting ourselves is as important as protecting the clients. Oh, yeah.
I'm checking on the internet, Mbak. In US, the infected people by COVID around over 30,000 people. Is it true?
Well, yes, I think now what they're going through after a lot of protests going on with this the event, very sad event, Black Lives Matters. We got another spike going on right after that. I think that's what really triggered to that number.
Oh my God, people don't want to
Yeah,
listen.
I think it was last night. Last night I was watching the news, and they don't even have protests what is this called? Beijing. In Beijing, they have a spike. They have the second round, so where the government now have to close a lot of places. That's what I watch on the news, and this is just happening a couple of days ago in Beijing. And I really, really hope that it will be, everything will be done sooner than we all think, right? We all just, it is what it is, right? Just adjusting to the new norm.
Yeah. By the way, Mbak, we are talking about the Black Lives Matter. Yeah, Mbak. You are
Black
Lives Matter. By
Black
English.
lives.
Mbak, we are from the same Mbak, the
Country.
same grandmother and father. Yeah. We are the same. We are from the same grandmother and father, and then we have a little bit dark skin as well. I'm so proud
Yeah.
to be dark skin, but actually,
You're proud to be brown.
I'm proud, but how about you, Mbak? You living in US, but you don't wanna you living in US, and then you have a business, good career in the skin as well. So why you don't wanna make it bright your skin?
You mean why would I want to get white?
Yeah, white. Yeah, a little bit.
No, actually, as a matter of fact, I know that I am brown enough, but every now and then I would spray tan. I would get spray tan, and I've done
Make
tan
it dark?
before.
Make it dark.
Yes, yeah, it's I don't know.
How is the weather,
Brown.
Mbak? How is the weather? How is the weather in Las
Right now
Vegas?
the weather is pretty. It's hot. It's already considered summer now.
Now it's summer.
Dry.
Dry.
Yeah, it's June,
What-
July. Next month, when it's July, it's gonna be a lot hotter, and sometimes it could get to 115 degrees. And it's dry heat.
But
It's
in Australia, opposite. Now it's winter. July in winter time.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if you want to come to Sydney, you have to check to Eric. Eric, what's the weather in Australia? Yeah,
So when is their summer? When is your summer? over there?
summer at end of the
End
opposite.
of the year, November, December.
November, December, January. Yeah.
Okay, well,
And
I will make sure. I will make sure that to go over there during those days, during those months,
yeah,
summer months, because I don't want to be there in the cold.
yeah. If they cold, yeah, you can visit us, visit me here,
Mhm.
and then don't forget
What?
the skin protector. No,
Uh-huh.
for
SPF?
yeah, SPF, because really hot. Yeah, last year almost 40 degrees. 40
14
degrees.
degrees. Is
Yeah,
that
over 40
Fahrenheit?
degrees.
Celsius, Fahrenheit.
Oh, are you?
It's gonna
Oh, in US Fahrenheit. Oh.
I know I am brainwashed. I tell you. When I go back to Indonesia, when I go visit Jakarta, when I drive, it took me few days to get used to driving on the other side. Because over here we drive from the left side. In Jakarta or Indonesia, on the right side, right?
Yeah,
Oh
the
my
right
God.
side.
There
And then
was
you,
some instance that I ran into tukang bakso, tau nggak? Ketabrak. Tepet nyerempet tukang bakso kayak gitu. I feel so bad. I was so scared. I was shaking. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Did I hurt anybody?
and then you give the contribution to for him.
Yeah. I didn't even know this is the very first. I freaked out, and I have my uncle there, my sisters. And again, I am so accustomed to the tradition over here
Yeah,
in
yeah.
US, right?
Yeah.
When something happen, that kind of thing happen, you gotta wait. Somebody call 911. You stay in the car, and then don't go
Someone gonna
anywhere.
come.
Stay where you at, or pull over.
Mhm.
When this is happening, I was like, oh my God, what am I?
Call 111. What was the number? One.
Yeah, and so my uncle went out, and then he was like, "Come on out," and I'm like, "No." I came out, and I guess I was asking this guy, did I hurt anybody? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but if you wanted to call the insurance, we can do that. My uncle was like, "What are you doing? Just don't say
What are
anything.
you talking?
Let me handle this.
This
How
is
much? You want me to give you money right now?" So then we ended up giving him, and he was like, "Well, no, yeah, we don't need to call anybody. Just give me some money. This is how much I would make." It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. I guess, And we gave him extra, actually, a lot more extra.
Oh my god. Itu
But
the gerobaknya jatuh, the gerobak jatuh.
no, it's
No?
not even. It doesn't
Oh.
spill. Well, it was just spilled.
Oh, just
Because I hit diserempet, kan keserempet sedikit kayak gitu terus tumpah itunya pancinya.
Aduh, ya ampun.
Nggak tumpah semua, cuma
sedikit.
kayak gitu.
Ya ampun.
I know.
That's ridiculous, Ma.
The only time. Lesson learned. Ever since then, I was just very careful when I'm driving, and no texting, no calling, no makeup.
And in Australia, Mbak, driving on the right side as well, like in Jakarta,
Oh, okay.
in Australia. So if you want to drive in Australia, on the right side, be careful. More danger.
I feel like the road is a lot smaller in
If you-
Jakarta, or maybe it's just me.
It
I feel like
is.
the road is
Yeah. In Jakarta,
over here
small.
it's wide.
Is there any winter, Mbak? Any snow in Las Vegas? The snow.
I think we experienced snowing last year. I believe it was last year. Every now and then it's rare because this is desert, right? It's desert. But a few months ago, I think it was a couple of months ago, whenever we just started the quarantine, it was hail. Where like it become like a ice.
I know small ice.
Mhm. There was like a hail going on near where I live, but it doesn't last very long. It was just for a few minutes.
But it's really
Everybody
hard.
was like, "Oh my."
It's really hard, Mbak. Last time I'm riding a motorbike, and then hill in Sydney, the hills came, and then I'm driving, and then everything on my head, and I have to
Yeah.
pull over a little bit and then stop
Yeah.
and wait until finish the hill.
Yeah,
guess.
right. When it's a car, you get like dents, because it happens before
Yeah.
where my car got dents, a lot of dents. So we have to replace the hood and
Penyok.
then the back trunk. Yeah,
Penyok ya, Mbak. Oh my god.
yeah, penyok.
Mbak Yuli, okay. So how is your feeling for living and having career at the same time in US? What should I prepare for living in the US for longer? It's easy to
Money.
It's
Money.
It's easy to get job in US,
Expensive
but
here.
yeah.
Okay,
But
well,
and
I
it is
wanted to.
sorry,
Huh?
it is easy to get a job in US.
I think so. There is a lot of opportunities, just like everywhere else. As long as you're willing to work hard and have a work ethic, it's easy to get a job. Yes, if you have those criteria. But if you just want to take it easy and do whatever, I guess nothing's gonna happen. But most of our in our family, especially, right? We're all hardworking people, and we all just don't give up, right?
Crazy, working crazy like an animal.
Yeah, we work hard. We work hard.
Yeah.
You see, I never were scared to work hard. I think it's what I was a little bit challenging about is that, it's just the goal that I'm reaching. Sometimes it's beyond everything. When you set a goal, you want it to, you have a standard, right?
Yeah, sure.
You
Yes.
set a goal, you want it, not just a goal. Okay, one day I'm gonna have a company. No. That's wishful thinking. When I'm talking about a goal, it means that, okay, so I want to own a business. Within 2 years from now, I will have that. I will make that happen. And then from when that happens, okay, now I will have 5 years from now. I want it to grow to a bigger location. So
Yes.
you have to make sure that your goal, it has time limit to it. It has a time that you will be, not just like, okay, well,
Target.
this is my goal. Next year, like I want to drive Audi, or I want to move, I want to buy this beautiful home. Like, yeah, sure, okay, but when?
When
You gotta
and how
time.
you can get that?
The how part, it'll come along.
I
It'll
come.
come. Yeah, it'll come to you. But it's just you want it. The time is very, very, very important. I think. Yeah, time. You can't buy time. You
Yeah,
can't go
yes,
buy.
yeah. I
Well,
agree. I agree with you, Mbak.
it's the tricky part. But yeah, time is priceless. Priceless.
We learn from the past, Mbak.
Huh?
We learning from the past.
Right. We learn from the past, be aware of surrounding, present, and
Make a
then
plan.
think of the future and plan for the future. Right? That's the ideal.
Ah, Mbak, that's good, Mbak. Mbak, so the first preparation to go to US, money. Money.
Ticket. You gotta buy
Ticket.
You can't walk. You can't fly.
Okay. Any public transportation, Mbak, in Las Vegas? Or
What do you
or like a bus, or do I need rent a car?